Hello everyone, Blackhawks Vision here, and today we got our third and final AAA game of the week. Today we got the Cyclones and the Bucks, the two finalists from last year, fun fact. But these two teams are both looking very different from last season. The Bucks, last year, Milan Lucic, Zach Cassidy, and David Krejci, the starting skaters. They are no longer the team they were all drafted. You got Chris Letang, Marc-Edouard Vlasic, and Greg Campbell, a deadly combination that ended up scoring 11 goals on the Storm in that game. The Cyclones last year, Mikhail Bodker, Darcy Tucker, Nick Antropov. This year, it's Chris Butler, Jacob Voracek, and Derek Stepan. Both these teams, once again, have great chemistries and great lineups. We just don't know what could happen with these two teams and how they can do things. They're the Bucks' biggest weapon, easily, Greg Campbell, 4 goals, 3 assists. Chris Letang had 3 goals, Vlasic had a goal, and Boys and Mashinter entered the game later. Boys had a goal. For the Cyclones, Stepan had a hat trick. He's a big weapon. Voracek is 2 goals, 3 assists. And then you got Butler, 2 goals, 2 assists. Pavlik and Bojangles, I think, are both solid goalies that I think we really like around here. So anyways, let's get to these starting lineups. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the starting lineups for the Bucks and the Cyclones. At left wing, number 58, Chris Letang. At right wing, number 44, Marc-Edouard Vlasic. At center, number 9, Greg Campbell. And in goal, number 30, Ilya Brzgalov. Subs for the Bucks, number 15, Brandon Mashinter. Number 24, Brad Boys. And number 1, Jonas Hiller. The head coach for the Bucks is Kimmo Timonen. Now the Cyclones. At left wing, number 25, Chris Butler. At right wing, number 93, Jacob Voracek. At center, number 21, Derek Stepan. And in goal, number 31, Andrei Pavlik. Subs for the Cyclones, number 9, Clayton Keller. Number 27, Curtis Lazar. And number 35, Andrew Hammond. The head coach for the Cyclones is Ron Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove all hats, and join us in our national anthem. Thank you and enjoy the game. We are set to go here in Charlotte, the last game in Charlotte before they move down to Orlando Amway Center. I almost said Amway Arena. That's since been demolished. So, just to go back in LHL history real quick, what used to be 3 periods in LHL hockey is now 2 periods. In the first season we played, not really, but in the third season we played in the first seasons I can't talk. In the first season we played, which was the third season until seasons 1 and 2, as well as 4 and 5 were archived. Periods were 2 minutes long. There were 3 of them, of course. So that was 6 minutes. But now periods are 3 minutes long, and 2 periods, 3 times 2 is 6. So the games are 9 minutes now. That's why LHL has been so high scoring as of recent. Anyways, we're ready to get underway. Stepan and Campbell underway, on the line still. Quick shot, oh my goodness, it's an instant goal! Jakub Voracek. Teams have been trying that all season. And it finally works. This time for the Cyclones, and Voracek has a goal 3 seconds in. His 3rd of the season. The face-off to Voracek. Gets it across to his teammate. Shot! Blocked and out of bounds. It was blocked by Campbell, and it's right there. There it is. Get it there. Got it. Face-off to the Bucks. Save for Pavlik across the ice to Voracek. Back to Butler. He shoots over the net. And now the pass to Vlasic. Turned over. Voracek, and I think there's going to be a penalty coming up. Voracek hit his own player's step on, and he's going to head to the box. So a goal and a penalty within the first 18 seconds of the game. That is so far the most exciting start of the season. So step onto the box, a minute for contact, which will last till 1:42 or when the Bucks score. They got a power play here. Vlasic across to Letang. Letang shoots, save Pavlik. And now they got time to kill here on this PK. Voracek to Butler. Oh, it came to Pavlik. He's got to shoot it. He missed, as expected. And now a shot there from the centerman, Campbell, no good. And the clock never started, apparently. We got to take it back. Got to take it back and try it again. There we go. The clock started this time now. Kill a little power play. Butler across to Voracek. Shoot, save there. They get it back, but they got more time to kill. We're 12 seconds into this PK for the Cyclones. He shoots over the glass. He goes. It's a 3-on-1 for the Bucks. And now the pass over. He shoots a save. I swear to God. Oh, it's a goal. The net had come off, though. So it does not count. Wait, where's the puck? Is it in the net? Yeah, it is in the net, but the net had popped up and off. But the question is, did it pop up and off before the puck had gone in? So either way, it's going to be a 3-on-2 again. But did the net pop up and off before the puck had crossed the line? I think it did, so the net has to stay down. It's a tough ruling. So, we'll be back. We're back. Minute 35 left. The Cyclones lead it 7-5. Get up here and go around. There we go. Okay, we're back. We are ready to resume. By the way, I have to count. Jake Voracek and Marc-Edouard Vlasic have both flown over the glass twice. Chris Butler and Ilya Bryzgalov have gone over the glass / boards each once. So if you do the math, that's 6 times that somebody has gone out of bounds. And if Voracek or Vlasic go over again, they'd be hurt. We can't have that. Vlasic has it saved. Now here's Chris Butler. Fire is deflected away. Pavlik out of the net. He gets back. Stepan, he flies over. Oh my goodness. So many players are flying over the glass today. Jake Voracek. He has the shot. Stop. Across for Butler. He missed it. Marc-Edouard Vlasic blocked. Cyclone's going to kill a little time. Up by 2. Will the Bucks pull their goalie? I wouldn't think so, but will they try? He fires one out of bounds. So I can write down that Stepan is now flowing over the glass. So that is an official count of 7 players. Well, 7 times a player has flown over the glass or the boards. Will the Bucks call a timeout? Yes, they will. Timeout, Bucks. So the Bucks call a timeout, and they and the Cyclones will regroup. So the Bucks down by 2. Are they going to try and pull the goaltender? I wouldn't say that. I don't know if they would pull the goaltender, especially in this situation, with Voracek and Vlasic both playing hurt, as both are almost completely injured. We wouldn't want to see an injured player here. And all right, Both teams are lining up for the draw. You line up for the face-off. Coach is back over the boards. Goalie's playing deep. Minute 4. The Cyclones. Oh my goodness, was that drawn up? 1 second after the timeout was called by the Bucks, they score on a wacky one. Had it not been for all the wacky goals, I think it'd be like 4-2 or something like that. Face off to the Cyclones, kept alive. They now will kill time if Voracek can get it out of the corner. And kept alive. He shoots one, missed. The Bucks have got to hurry up and get another here. He shoots one, blocked. Out of bounds into the bench with 47 seconds. They didn't pull the goaltender for the extra man. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Cyclones lead 7-6. They'll kill time. Turned over here, and oh, they can't pull the goalie. He broke. And now they can't pull him. And they can't call a timeout either. He's still broken. And now we stay live. And now Butler across. Voracek. And now Voracek across. Here's Butler. Fires one, blocked and into the bench. So they can't pull the goalie. And I'll be back. Alright, now if they have to, I've got the break and they'll be able to pull the goalie if they need to. And the face-off to the Cyclones. They kill time again. Cross to Voracek. He shoots one to save. Kept alive by the Cyclones, however. They lead by 1. Sent back across the ice. He missed that. Now the goalie's going off again for the extra man. With 5 seconds left, they can't. And now he's broken, and the empty net is missed. And now it's a disaster out there. The end of this game was such a disaster. They pulled the goalie so late. That was such a late goalie pull by the Bucks. And Kimmo Timonen is not going to be happy with how his team executed here today. So once again, the third is the highest scoring period. That's the first time we've had that kind of situation for a while. It's actually been a while. So no injuries in this game, thank God. But we've had a lot of players fly over the glass. We had 5 players fly over the glass a total of 7 times. There are so many wacky goals in this one. Had it not been for all those wacky goals, I think the final would have been like 4-2 or 4-3. Yeah, that's it for that. Thank you very much for watching this very wacky game of LHL hockey. It wasn't sloppy, it was just so wacky. Cyclones win 7-6. Games are getting low scoring by 1 goal each week. Each game, I mean. Alright. We'll see you in the LHL game. After review, the ruling on the penalty stands. Derek Stepan heads to the box for a second time. Face-off will be between Letang and Voracek again. 40 seconds left. Not a smart penalty to take. It'll last till 2:40 of the next period. Remember the 5-pass limit. Across the ice. Whoa! Pavlik has to shoot. The net is absolutely annihilated. Deflection pass. Save on the line now. Fought for. Cyclones get that. 20 seconds left here in the period. They're just looking to kill time. If Voracek flies over again, it's an injury. He's already flown over twice. And up ahead, here's a shot. Save there. And across the ice. Oh, he shot it. No good. 10 seconds left. Face off in the same spot where the power play started. 5-3. Winds up in the Cyclones' end. And now they'll kill more time here on this power play. Skips over Butler. And now it gets it across. 3 seconds left to save. The Bucks can possibly get another shot. Vlasic missed the net. And it almost went in off of Hiller. So a pretty wild second period. So Butler stays in the box for another 20 seconds into the third period. And we'll be right back. 5-3. Third period about to get underway here. 5-3. It should be 3-2 Bucks. Had it not been for all those fluky goals, it'd be 3-2 right now. But it's 5-3 Cyclones here. They didn't have anyone to take the draw. But so on the line, it's a power play goal for Chris Letang. When it looked like the Cyclones were going to kill off the penalty, as usual, a goal is scored on the power play, and Stepan comes back out. And the Bucks have a second power play goal. 4 seconds into the period, a good way to get your team started. And he might have been offside. He was on the line. No signal from the officials. And now here's a shot. Save it. Voracek flies over again. He'd be hurt. Offside. There on Crystal Tang. 2:43 left here. Goes to the Bucks here. Turned over to Voracek. Saved there by Hiller. Turned over to Voracek now. Doesn't shoot it. Gets it across to his teammate Butler, who hits the crossbar. Step on rebound to save. And now across the ice, offside. He hit his own teammate. And now there's a mix-up as to who's playing what position. It'll be a face-off in the Cyclone end here. And now they get the draw. Save there by Jonas Hiller really quickly. Trying to skate around, but it's no good there. Across to Chris Butler. Shoots, save. Voracek rebound deflected up and over. It was going over anyway. The puck's right there. It was going up and over the net anyway. It was really, if you didn't notice, the shot was really high. Face off to the Bucks. Oh, a good save by Pavlik. Keeps it away. But now it's turned right back over and he missed that. And a goal. 6-4. So they make a really good play and then Butler makes a really bad play. Putting it off his own teammate. Now here's a shot. Save. Kept alive. Stop there. And look out! Own goal. 6-5. And Ron Smith doesn't like it. So the Bucks so far have outscored the Cyclones in this period 2-1 already. We're not even a minute into the period. What if Voracek flies over again? That'd be crazy. Here's Marc-Edouard Vlasic save Pavlik and it goes out of bounds. So we are a minute and 2 seconds into this period and we got 3 goals already. The periods, so far, in the last 2 periods, we've had 4 goals in each period. We've had 11 goals total. So that's around an average of 3 or 4 goals per period. Don't know exactly what the numbers are. I don't know what they crunched to. There's another one. And he is done. Hiller. He's done with himself. He doesn't want to play anymore. 7-5 Cyclones. Everything has gotten past him. And now they've had the face-off so they can't go back and review it. The Bucks didn't like the call, and now they've had the face-off, and they can't go back and review it. Oh, my goodness, there goes Vlasic. I got to go back and review who the Buck was that went over the glass. Save Pavlik across to Butler. Across the ice to Voracek. Turned it over, save. Voracek has it now to step on. He fires one over the glass. And that's way over there somewhere. I can barely see it. Nope, I can't see it. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we'll have to go back and get that puck. After review, the net had been up this whole time. However, it was barely even off, so we have a good goal. It's a power play goal for the Bucks. We decided to give them the goal as the net had really been up the whole time and no one had really noticed. We decided to give them the goal. We don't have a straight rule for that yet. 1-1 here in the first minute of the game. Chris Letang has it. Across the ice, shoots it, missed by Vlasic. Almost an own goal. And now it's on the line. Yes, it is. And a shot saved for Pavlik. Kept alive, though, by Vlasic. No, and everyone's tried. No good. And now he'll try again, and he scores right past Pavlik. He's allowed 2. Expected this shot to go right at him, but instead, the Bucks now have a 2-1 lead. Voracek save. The Bucks keep it alive here. They try to shoot blocked and out of bounds into the bench. Ron Smith is going to take that puck out. Place it on the ice. That's why we have head coaches. Again, to coach their team and have fun with it, you know. Minute 51. Here's a shot. Save versus Galov. Vlasic has a shot. Here's save. It's on the line. And he gets it out. Often the puck goes in. It would often be an own goal across the ice. Here's a shot deflected away by Brzgalov. We are just under halfway through this period. Oh, he didn't shoot it. Now sent right back across. Oh, he missed it. Rebound, he missed. He goes over the glass. That is the second Cyclones player to fly over the glass in this game. Letang, no good. Now Voracek Has it up to Stepan. Trying to skate around. Campbell could not. Now he'll shoot it. Deflected there. Oh, he missed it. Open net. Now Letang, easy save, and it goes out of bounds. So, Chris Butler and Jake Voracek have both flown over the glass. 2 more times for either one, it's an injury. And Clayton Keller would have to step in. He's their primary sub. Shot! Oh, it hit the post! Rebound out of bounds. Another save for Brzgalov. Face off to the box. No, it's to the Cyclones. On the line now. Cyclones get it back, however. Save for Brzgalov. Kept alive Letang. Back to Vlasic across. Letang has it deflected there by Stepan. Shot blocked. Still in play. And now the net is off. That would not have gone in anyway. And now it's rolling off the goalpost. A lot of close calls for the Cyclones so far in this first period. But not a lot has gone in. Only 1 shot from the Cyclones has found the back of the net. And it was 3 seconds into the game. Since then, nothing. And left there blocked. And I believe Stepan might have got a piece of that before it bounced out. It's been a slow first period. And now Vlasic whiffs and he missed the shot. Put out in bounds. Crystal Butler across. Off the pipe and in. And the Cyclones finally tie the game at 2-2. With 32 seconds. Save for Pavlik. Oh, and Voracek, I can't talk. That clock should have stopped at 28 seconds so we could take time. We could take a second, put it back on the clock. It's 1 second. Even though it's minute. But you gotta have the right time. Look out. Turnover to the Cyclones. Kept alive there by the Bucks. Easy save. Pavlik stays in play. Vlasic in behind the net. Left it for Letang. He missed the net. Butler across. Voracek blocked. Kept alive though. Voracek in behind the net. He'll try and get it to his teammate. Fails miserably. Mark-Edward Vlasic saved by Pavlik. Sent out to Butler. Butler across to Voracek. Oh, the goalie has it stuck in the net. Gets the shot off. Goes out of bounds, but it would have been with like 0.3 seconds left. Wouldn't have mattered. After a period, we got a 2-2 tie. We will be right back. We're back. Period 2, I think both teams played really well on both sides of the line, offensively and defensively. Both teams played well on both sides. So we'll see how they play here in the second. 2-2. Butler fires a save. Voracek rebound trying to get it. Oh, the goalie's over the glass. It's an open goal. They have to play with an open goal. Mark-Edward Vlasic shoots no good. An open net, and he scores. Brzgalov over the glass leaves an open net. And just like that, the Cyclones retake the lead 13 seconds in. Another early goal for the Cyclones. Not as early as in the first, but still early. Blocked there by Stepan, kept alive, and easy save for Pavlik. Voracek across. He shoots a save. That was going to be stopped, then it goes out. We had 3 players fly over the glass. Or the boards. We got Butler, Voracek. I mean, so yeah, we have the rule. If they go out of the ring, they play shorthanded. And if it's the goalie, they're done. Now the face-off. Shot blocked. And now a collision. Gets back and it's blocked. Rebound a save and it's kept alive on the line now. And now he'll send it out. Oh my goodness, he keeps turning it over and another save. Trying to get it out to Voracek and now finally that's all settled. Mark-Edward Vlasic shoots, save for Pavlik. Rebound makes another one. Turned over. Oh, Pavlik made a good save. Oh, he's in the net. Another blooper for Brzgalov. And Timonen is really frustrated with his goalie. He's heading to him right now. Flies over the boards and forced to play with an empty net. Then he falls into the net. And Brzgalov's having an off day and he is done. Brzgalov headed off. And Jonas Hiller is going to make his first ever AAA start. And now out he comes. Jonas Hiller's in the game. He's making his first LHL AAA appearance, not start. That's an error on me. So now I got to change the lineup card as Brzgalov has bloopered twice, which gave the Cyclones 2 easy goals. So now Jonas Hiller is in the game. And hopefully he doesn't do the same thing. 4-2 Cyclones here, 55 seconds into the period. And this gave Butler 2 easy goals. Alright, we're back underway. Across, forecheck. And now it's right there to save. Butler, rebound saved by Hiller. And that one's going to be missed. Kept alive, turned over. Butler missed the net. Not by much. Kept alive, step on. Oh, it hit the post there after the deflections. And oh, a good pass there, turned away. That's going to be blocked. Out of the net. Oh, how did he not score? Pavlik had bloopered. And now he controls it. Sends it out to his teammate Voracek. Blocked. Rebound, step on, blocked again. Kept alive, sent up ahead. That one's going to be out of bounds. It's been a fun game so far. 4-2 right now. Like, this is good. This is a good place for scoring. Across the ice to Butler. Butler on the line. Kept alive, and a save by Hiller. Kept alive, Hiller across the ice. That one's going to be no good. Sent down to Voracek. He missed the net, not by much. Vlasic up ahead. Got it back. Vlasic still has it. It was not touching the line. He's over the glass. And he scores! This has been a chaotic second period. This has just been amazing. Campbell scores after Vlasic went flying over. That is the 4th player to fly out of bounds. And that's out of bounds. That hit my leg. That's a good indicator. For if it's out of bounds, it hits my leg. That was a good indicator. Face off to the Clones. That was really bad. Butler totally misses that. And behind the net. Whoa, look out! It's an own goal off of Vlasic. And Hiller's not happy. 5-3 Cyclones. And that's out of bounds. Kimmo Timonen not happy with the way his team is executed here in this period. Very wacky goals. It should be 3-2 right now. It should be 3-2 Bucks, but it's not because they gave up 3 bad goals. It should be 3-2 Bucks. That was almost own goal. Sent up ahead. Oh, a great save for Hiller. He flies over the glass again. How many times are players going to fly over the glass today? That one hit the bar. So Voracek has flown over twice. That's a penalty on Stepan. Derek Stepan is going to get a penalty. He heads to the box for a second time, but it was pretty minimal. We don't know. We'll have to take a look at this. We'll be right back as soon as I have a look.